For nearly 20 years, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban looked like the couple who had it all. Red carpets, anniversary tributes, picture-perfect smiles. But honestly, their love story was quietly falling apart behind closed doors. Here's what nobody saw coming. Apparently, the breakup wasn't even mutual. Nicole didn't want it to end. From secret living arrangements to a controversial move overseas, the real story is way more complicated than anyone expected. And get this, what actually led to the split will have you questioning everything about this Hollywood romance. News of Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's split stunned fans. But here's the real shocker. The decision wasn't mutual. After nearly 20 years together, insiders say Keith was ready to walk away, while Nicole, she was still fighting to save their marriage. Things had been falling apart for a while, with their relationship quietly shifting long before any of us knew. I mean, this was supposed to be Hollywood's most unshakable love story, right? Suddenly it's exposed as fragile, and everyone's left wondering, how did it all go wrong so fast? So here's where it gets weird. For months, Nicole and Keith weren't even living together anymore. Nicole stayed in their Nashville home with daughters Sunday and Faith, while Keith, he moved into a completely different place in the same city. On stage, he kept performing like nothing was wrong. Meanwhile, Nicole was home focusing on the kids. To everyone watching, it probably seemed normal. Busy couple, different schedules. But people close to them knew better. This wasn't just a temporary thing. It was the clearest sign yet that their bond was breaking. Get this. Just weeks before we all found out about the separation, Nicole posted this glowing anniversary tribute. 19 years of marriage, beautiful photo, sweet words. The whole thing screamed, perfect couple, right? But here's the thing. They were already living apart when she posted it. Looking back now, that sweet anniversary post hits different, doesn't it? What seemed like the ultimate declaration of love was actually one of the last attempts to hold on to something that was already slipping away. Then came the move that had everyone talking. Nicole applied for residency in Portugal, and guess whose name was missing from the paperwork? Yep, Keith's. Fans immediately took this as a sign she was planning her exit. Official sources tried to play it off. Oh, Keith's just busy with tour, he'll apply later. But come on, the timing. So was Keith really just too busy with tour dates? Or was this Nicole's way of starting fresh on her own? But wait, let's rewind. Before all this drama, their story started like something out of a movie. Nicole was blown away when Keith surprised her with birthday flowers early on. She later said she just knew he was the one. And Keith? In 2020, he told everyone Nicole was the person he'd been searching for his whole life. They got married in 2006 after this whirlwind romance, and for years they seemed totally inseparable, which makes all of this even harder to believe, doesn't it? Those grand gestures, those declarations of love, knowing how it ends makes it all feel so much more heartbreaking. For years, these two weren't just a couple, they were relationship goals. Think about it, holding hands at every award show, those anniversary selfies, walking red carpets with their daughters. They made it look so easy, so natural. Fans ate it up. Every hug, every smile, every little gesture seemed to prove they were meant to be. I mean, who didn't believe in their love story? Which is exactly why the separation news felt like such a gut punch. The fairy tale we all bought into. Gone, just like that. Here's what's driving everyone crazy. Neither Nicole nor Keith has said a word about why they really split. Nothing. Their silence has everyone playing detective, analyzing tour schedules, that Portugal move, every little decision for hidden clues. Some people think it was the distance. Others say they just grew apart. But honestly, nobody knows for sure. After nearly 20 years together, we're all left with the same question. How does a love story this public fall apart without either of them saying why? So there you have it. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's love story, nearly 2 decades of what looked like pure devotion. But behind all those red carpet moments and Instagram posts, their bond was quietly coming undone. From living in separate houses to that whole Portugal situation, the signs were there if you knew where to look. But the real reason? Still a total mystery. And maybe that silence tells us everything we need to know. Was it distance? Bad timing? Or something nobody's talking about? For now, the truth about why Hollywood's golden couple called it quits remains locked away, and it's left all of us wondering if we ever really knew them at all.